Claus Mayhem by Carla Hachem.
Santa was snoring on Christmas Eve morning when two pesky elves snuck up without warning. Holly and Dot thought it would be funny to tickle Santa's tummy. Santa woke up with a wiggle and let out an enormous giggle. Mrs. Claus burst through the door. "I can hear you giggling from the second floor. The elves are busy loading up the sleigh. It's time to get up and be on your way." "Ho, ho, ho, you're right, my dear," Santa said with seasonal cheer. Meanwhile, Holly and Dot started misbehaving. They pulled off Santa's hat and said they hadn't finished playing. Now, you can't be doing that. I'm going to need my magical hat." "Sorry, Santa," the elf shouted out. "Candy, promise, we'll stop messing about." "Ho, ho, ho, it's all in good fun, though I'm afraid without my hat I'll get little to no work done." It was then that Dot decided to throw Santa's hat. "Here, Santa, catch!" "Oh, Dotty, I'm not wearing my glasses, and the door is off the latch. No!" Santa gasped in disbelief. "Not my hat!" It had flown right past Santa, landing directly on Snowy the cat. "Meow," Snowy purred as she ran for the hills, startling the reindeer who followed for thrills. The cookie elves called out to the reindeer as they banged on pots and pans. "Hurry! Stop that cat as fast as you can! Stop that cat!" Santa and Mrs. Claus ran as fast as they could, with the two pesky elves now wishing they'd been good. "I'm calling on all elves for duty," Santa boomed as he jogged through the town, unable to turn his frown upside down. Santa was worried. How will I deliver the presents to all of the children in just one night? Without my hat, I simply cannot fly. I'll go down in history for making all of the little boys and girls cry. Emergency! Please help!" Holly and Dot felt responsible and knew they had to come up with a plan. So they gathered some Christmassy kitty treats and set off in their little elf van. "If we use our elf detective skills, surely we can put things right. This is our chance to save Christmas. Santa must ride his sleigh tonight." Holly and Dot tracked the reindeer prince while calling out Snowy's name. They laid down the treats, swearing never to give up, believing that Christmas time would bring them good luck. The snow was falling deep, and the reindeer's footprints were becoming too weak. But Holly and Dot had more tricks up their sleeves. Santa's flying candy canes would take them high above the trees. Holly and Dot ate a large piece of candy and floated up, up and away. They searched high and low until their bodies started to sway. All the candy had been gobbled up, and Holly and Dot fell gently to their knees. Just as they thought all hope had been lost, they heard a familiar jingle blowing in the breeze. It was Snowy and Santa's reindeer. "Good job guarding the hat, my boys. Now Santa can deliver all of the toys." Blitzen picked up the hat with his antlers and followed Holly and Dot back through the mountains. The villagers let out an almighty cheer. Hooray for Snowy and Santa's reindeer! Holly and Dot rushed to tell Santa the good news. Santa, Santa, look outside. We have a Candy Rivet, Elf-tastic, Holly, Dotty, jolly surprise! Ho, ho, ho! How about that? Blitzen had trotted toward the window, sporting a rather fetching hat. Sacks of presents filled the sleigh. Santa Claus was finally on his way. Reindeer hooves darted through the snow. Buckle up, reindeer, off we go! Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!